Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 30. Congratulations on reaching the end of our 30 days of better communication journey. Today's focus is reflect and commit. This journey is not just about learning new ideas. It was also about practicing small habits that can change the way we relate to people. For the past 30 days, we have been paying attention to how we listen, how we speak, how we respond, how we handle tension, how we show empathy, how we manage our tone, and how we become more intentional in our relationships. And that is worth celebrating. Growth may not always feel dramatic, but small daily changes matter. A better pause before responding matters. Listening carefully matters. Speaking with more kindness. Being aware of your tone, your words, your assumptions, your habits. All of these things, they may seem small, but they shape the quality of our relationship over time. Sometimes we move so quickly from one thing to the other that we do not stop to notice progress. But when you reflect, you begin to see where growth has happened. Maybe you have become more patient in conversation. You're now speaking more clearly. You are less reactive. You are noticing your triggers more quickly. You're becoming more intentional about encouraging your peers, being grateful, and having your presence there with your friends. At the same time, reflection helps us to see where we still need to do some work. That is not failure. That is wisdom. That is growth. That is why today's action is so meaningful. Write down 3 communication habits you have improved on and 3 you still want to work on. Be honest with yourself. Be encouraged by your progress and be clear about your next steps. Sometimes the strongest transformation comes from continuing a few simple habits consistently. So today, take time to reflect. What has improved? What still needs attention? What kind of communicator do you need to keep becoming? Let this be our prayer today. Lord, thank you for the growth that has taken place. Help me to continue becoming a wise, loving, and intentional communicator. Teach me not to stop at awareness, but to stay committed to growth. Let my words, my tone, my presence continue to reflect wisdom, grace, and love. And remember today's reflection question. What communications habit will you continue to practice after today? Thank you for going on this journey with me. And I hope that we will still keep on practicing all that you have learned in these past 30 days. Grow in awareness, grow in wisdom, and grow in connection. We begin the next challenge tomorrow. Thank you.